and he is averaging right now 17. Talented, terrific player, double-double player.
They jump at Curry, and Klay Thompson three is perfect. Aaron Gordon with the turnaround.
Interesting. When he played in Orlando, only played 47 games here that season.
Zaza, very patient.
Around 20 years already, you wouldn't know that, but he has.
Vucevic with the left hand.
Three-point range. But he only took a few shots. He played 9 minutes a game.
Ibaka with the big. Draymond hitting both free throws. Elfrid Payton.
That's what he does best.
And Steph missing that three. And KD with a steal. Klay Thompson three is perfect. Should have taken the easy way out a little bit with some triples, but they're the second best three-point shooting team in the league. Durant couldn't pick it up, and Ibaka's got the freebie. Ibaka's got Klay on a switch, and Vucevic springing free, and the Warriors.
Which doesn't surprise me this early in the day.
Ibaka with the fadeaway. That emotional letdown, and they're just being very sloppy here in the first quarter.
6th turnover, got to let him go there. You got Durant back there. You're not going to throw a lob over the top of him.
You can throw it anywhere.
Durant was not involved in that last lob. He was up the court.
Curry deep three. Ended up in Philly, and Vucevic went to here in Orlando.
Turnovers, 8 of them already. Curry has said, okay, I've got to put the foot down.
KD took it to contact, tipped up and in. JaVale McGee
in Charlotte.
Yeah, that was the 7-game trip in December when we went to Charlotte. Elfrid Payton.
And pace that Payton, he just froze the defense by slowing down a little bit. Change the pace.
JaVale McGee. It's playing time. JaVale running the floor and flipped it over Vucevic. You see Gordon in that athleticism. Durant was still able to beat him. JaVale, drop it, right back. Beautiful.
Just were a little out of sync.
Ian Clark missing. JaVale with another offensive rebound. Ian Clark and JaVale McGee working together.
Chicago, Detroit, OKC, all over the place.
Devon switched out on a guard, and Watson took him inside. Applicable. Biyombo will get the freebie.
Coming into the game today,
Zonia, nice finish in the foul.
Said, I'm afraid of lions. He was raised in Chicago. That's what he said. And Biyombo's had an impact.
Biyombo finishing there. Can Zaza break the seal, and he does. That does not happen very often.
That's a startling stat.
Jeff Green.
He's a good half-court player.
Durant missing short there.
What'd I tell you?
Hey, he just shot like Rick.
Hand movements to his teammates. Really.
Julia inside. All favoring the Magic. McCaw, that's a nice look inside. And Curry, very deep three.
It's not. What are you going to do? You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If Gordon improves, if he improves, he's a heck of a guy coming off the bench.
Durant's got the easy steal and took it right to Gordon. Switched on to Vucevic. Open Curry three, yes sir. Steve said 2 for 1. Klay hurt him.
For that ball, Payton, you don't worry about him outside. You worry about him in.
C.J. Watson saw a seam, and then.
But we've got a tie game, and I don't want to be prophetic because I hope that I don't say something out of place here. He can score in here.
Yes, he can. Steph going to try to run it back. Curry, another quick shot three. Looking for cutters.
Gordon is tracking.
Nice pass from Durant to Draymond. Curry finding Klay. Little trail three. Yes, sir.
Right back to him in all that congestion. These are big guys out there on this floor.
I tell you, and he got extended there, and Zaza better here in the second half. Durant sensing a seam, took the contact, laid it up and in.
Steph makes sure that everyone is in on the action. It's all coordinated. He actually spoke to Ralph Walker, our head of security.
So the Warriors 6 of 8 shooting here in the third. And Curry, he just loves this into the backcourt after he made that. It's a 19-2 Warrior run.
Well, they got the wake-up call at halftime, evidently.
For Payton,
Coach here at Orlando, Scott Skiles, probably doesn't agree with everything there. I'm not sold on him all the way because I just have to like players. Klay Thompson deserved to be on the All-Star game, and he said, well, I certainly do, but CJ doesn't go to that, but Vucevic cleans it up. Draymond, everyone realizes how good he is defensively, so he's almost a shoe-in and the game for the Warriors.
Out of the starters, I should add on. There's Payton inside him.
That will, and that limits you a lot in this league.
And Kevin Durant. Biyombo. It was the Oladipo trade that got them Biyombo, and Zaza Pachulia could not post up Iguodala there. Ian Clark, good to see that go down.
He set Clark up and set him up again.
And Ian right back to Steph. A little flyby, reload, three is good! Nobody does that better than Steph Curry. They're trying to run it back.
That sounded like Oracle.
It does. Curry deep three, got it again!
He loves.
Yeah, Draymond knew. Let Gordon shoot that jumper. Shot clock at 3. Cycle it to Iguodala, and his three is perfect. Sideline out of bounds. Play missing. McCaw! And he could do more of that. Iguodala just set up McGee.
Little scoop. Helps to have big hands, by the way.
Oh, Clay with the lob to JaVale McGee. The Warriors are getting everyone's A effort, and that's fine.
Yep.
That shows you're an elite team. A young rookie with an elite championship team like the Warriors, what's he thinking?
He just wants to get in, and I remember him jumping on any kind of up fake.
Iguodala goaltending. Green defending there. Green the trail 3.
Make him feel comfortable a little more at home.
Now the veterans, they treat the young guys really.
You're not going to lob over Durant very often.
Klay Thompson 3. Klay, I'm open again. That's bad news for Orlando. That's the goal here.
How about this? Give him the ball, let him take a 20-foot jump shot.
We've seen he can shoot.
I know it.
And there is Hazonia, the 5th pick last year, and McCaw goaltended that. Jones and McCaw, so the 3 youngest Warriors are getting an opportunity. And there's McCaw hitting the 3, and he was terrific in that game.
Always a good sign.
It is a good sign. Biyombo.
Listen, a young man can be very sensitive. He's a sensitive man anyway.
He is such a good kid. And Ian Clark hitting the floater.
They need a young Dennis Scott.
With 3D. And McCaw just saw the Magic weren't back defensively. So at the half, win this by 20 going away.